Main Street. I am here today to ask the city to review and remove breed-specific bans on pit bulls and Rottweilers. On Friday, the 22nd of June, my family was told, along with 9 other families, that we were required to bring home our dogs because they had characteristics of pit bulls or quarter pit bulls. From my understanding, what prompted the Benton County Sheriff's Department to order this was because a dog bite that occurred in our community involving a young child. I have also come to find out that that dog may have been dropped off or abandoned in our community, and that its breed was assumed to be a pit bull, but not explicitly confirmed at this time. I believe it was now. People and animals alike deserve to live in communities where they feel safe from preventable harm, like harm that's associated with dangerous animals. Children deserve to live in communities where they can be outside in their yards without running the risk of being hurt by any animal, large or small. However, the situation in our community highlights many pitfalls and problems associated with breed bans. Breed-specific bans exist in theory to minimize the opportunities for dangerous animals to run amok in communities. However, the existing breed ban did not stop an irresponsible owner from abandoning their dog in this town to bite a child. Countless research studies on the effectiveness of breed bans have demonstrated repeatedly that public safety is not improved by these bans, and that existing animal codes already address any transgressions committed by the owners and animals alike. It would be cleaner and neater if we could ban our way out of this problem, but unfortunately there is no concrete scientific or logical evidence that suggests that breed-specific bans reduce the risk of dog bites in communities. This is due to the fact that physical characteristics of breeds are not a credible predictor of harm. In fact, because breed-specific bans rely on physical attributes as behavioral predictors, these laws are both difficult and costly to enforce. Dog bite data is notoriously inaccurate, and identifying dog breeds can be next to impossible. When we ban breeds, we are actually creating conditions that perpetrate harm to our communities with unintended consequences. Dogs will go into hiding and won't receive adequate care, exercise, or socialization. Irresponsible owners are encouraged to own banned dogs. If you own an outlaw breed, people considered outlaws will be attracted to this breed. Responsible owners and good dogs, like the families that are being forced to rehome their animals here in our community, are punished despite no identifiable endangerment to the public. Most importantly, they impart a false sense of security and shift away from the routine and effective enforcement of laws that have the best chance of making our community safer. Our families, like the other families impacted by breed-specific bans, are responsible owners. We supervise our dogs, care for their physical and emotional needs, and have a vested interest in ensuring that they are not hurting our neighbors. We want our communities to be safe too, especially for our children. Our dogs are a part of our families and have no citations or previous incidents that would predict aggressive and or dangerous behavior, and are being punished because of an irresponsible person's decision to not take care of their animal. I am here to ask that you all take this opportunity to sincerely lift the breed bans and replace them with responsible ownership laws, so that my family can remain together, so that my children can keep their best friend. The situation necessitates thoughtful curiosity because we are a community in crisis. I have optimism that we can band together as a community, remove the bans, and refocus our efforts to more efficiently and thoughtfully keep our community safe. Sincerely, the Brecht family.